So I was recently invited to a live stream with Vyper, MKBHD, Tailosive Tech, CKid, and many others, and I gotta say, it was amazing. And it was an inconvenience time because I was traveling to Florida and I didn't pack my bags yet, but it was worth the rush. This is before the iPhone, so he was talking about all the leaks and why Apple called it Pro. It was a good conversation, and everybody in there cool. We just care about tech, and that's just what we like to do, and that's our passion. But I gotta say, the purpose of this video is just really shouting out Vyper. I gotta say thank you, Vyper, for inviting me to that stream, to giving the opportunity to talk to the big name YouTubers on the stream. You know, I gotta say, giving smaller creators some shine, some light time, and yeah, so I respect Vyper for that. And I'm pretty sure you guys subscribe to MKBHD and Tailosive Tech and CKid, but I throw their links in the description anyway.
Yeah, definitely interesting to see what they can do in real time. Mm-hmm. And now I got to bring in my man SimplyPops because he asked me last time. He hit me in the DM. He was like, "Vyper, if you ever get Marques back on stream, I need to come in and talk to Marques." I'm like, "Dude, I got you." So,
Marques,
what's up, bro? What's up, man? How you doing, man?
What's going on, Marques? Tailosive Tech, CKid.
Welcome,
man. Thank you,
SimplyPops. Yo, no doubt, man. What you think about these iPhones coming next week, man? What are your thoughts?
Same, the same shit, different year, But honestly, I don't know how I feel about the camera modules, man. I have a iPhone 11 model here, and I don't know how I feel about the third camera, or it's just looking like that. But we gotta wait and see how the public is gonna react to it. But I think it's something that everybody's gonna get used to. But I do like the fact how Apple is going to move the Apple logo to the center to make it more neater. I definitely do appreciate that change. So we just got to wait and see how everybody's going to react to it. But me personally, not really a fan of it at all.
I think Apple is also notorious for doing things that may be out of the norm. And then all of a sudden, we go back and we'll say, it's not that bad. Like, or it's one of those things that's like, we just get used to it type of thing.
Right.
It's just like AirPods,
or the notch.
Yeah, the funny thing is, I mean, like, when I first saw the render for the iPhone, I'm like, man, that's ugly. But truth be told, when the phone comes out, and people start using it. No one's going to care about how the phone looks on the back. You don't look at the back of the phone when you're using it, so nobody's going to care. The only thing that they're going to care about is if the thing takes good pictures or not. If it takes excellent pictures, how it looks won't matter. It's still going to sell hand over foot anyway, and we're just going to go on about our business regardless.
I just want Apple to come with a so you upload a video, man. Dope Tech 20. Got notifications on.
Nice. I just clicked the button like 6 seconds ago, so that's amazing.
Yeah, I got it on my iPad.
I have to leave. I got to watch this.
It's a long one. It's a long video.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Got some popcorn and chill.
Yeah, I normally watch your videos on the big screen. YouTube Tailosive Tech too. Like, you got to experience the 4K-ness,
Yeah.
Surround
or the
sound.
60 FPS.
Yeah, exactly.
Buttery.
Yeah, Marques told me that he just hit the upload button as soon as I sent him the link, so he was already at work on that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it went fast.
Yeah,
Marques be working, man. It's hard to get Marques in these streams, man. Dude, he stay busy, but I appreciate him taking that time out tonight, no doubt.
Yeah. Right, yeah, appreciate the grind. Yeah. Every video is good. Every video is good. And same thing with Tailosive Tech. I just watched your video. Was it yesterday? It was yesterday, talking about the position of the Apple logo. I agree everything.
Oh, thank you.
I watch.
It could be completely wrong. That's the funny thing. The case manufacturers are just putting it there. We don't know if Apple gives them that info or not, but if they move it, that's fine. If they don't, whatever. I thought people were getting over angry about something that really didn't matter.
And of course, I got to bring in the guy who's been giving me the info about the iPhone. What's up, Max Weinbach? What's up, bro?
Hey. How you doing?
What's going on, Max?
What up, Max?
So, Max, you said you got some more info about these cameras, huh?
Yep. So, my source was telling me earlier that the HDR is supposed to outdo all of Google, Samsung, Huawei.
What?
So, yeah, that's what you're saying. And the A13 is made, the ISP in it is going to be insane, and that's what's helping with the night mode pictures I sent you. It's going to be crazy.
Oh, cool.
Oh, and then
justify the weirdness.
Yeah, when they add the time of flight sensor to the back, you can expect portrait mode video.
Wait a minute. So are we saying that these new iPhones are coming with a time-of-flight sensor, Mac?
No, probably next year when they're also adding USB Type-C.
Wait, what? Really?
In 2020, Apple's trying to add Type-C to all of their lineup.
Finally.
Wait. Let me make sure I heard this right, Max. Are you telling me that iPhone next year are coming with USB Type-C? That means Lightning is gone.
Year, 2020, 2021, they're going Type-C.
So Lightning is going away. Bye-bye.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it's time.
I mean, there's still a bunch of Lightning accessories. This keyboard right here is Lightning. The
I was
trackpad
told
is
specifically
Lightning.
about that. They're switching. They're going to release a new version of it with Type-C.
Wow.
That's it?
Wow.
So basically, Max is saying, wait, don't buy this one.
So Type-C AirPods, Type-C all the things.
They're trying to go Type-C for everything. That's 2020. So they're going to start shifting over in 2020 when they're going to start relaunching products with Type-C. Then I think by 2023, 2024, everything's going to be Type-C.
Now, this goes directly against what we know about Apple because we know they make money off of Lightning peripherals and things like that. So are we really going to believe that? Are we to believe it, though?
It makes sense.
I mean, it makes.
I don't think Apple knows what they're doing next year. They kind of go by. They go by the month. So.
My God. So Drew, we keep hearing about this tile tracker thing, and some of the questions on Twitter is it going to be like a subscription service to have that feature, or they're going to just charge a one-time fee for the hardware? Or how? What do you think they're going to do with this?
God, you just made me like 100% less interested in the tile tracker now. I thought this was just going to be a hardware thing, but now that you said it's service, it makes complete sense. They're in the
that's what I'm hearing, Drew. That's what I'm hearing.
Marques, totally
what do you think, Marques? What do you think about this?
About the tile tracking?
Yeah, about is it going to be a subscription or is it going to be straight up hardware?
Oh, good question. I didn't actually think about that. I mean, I'm looking more at like the feature set and how I think Apple can do it like really, really well. So I'm actually kind of excited for it. But a subscription model,
that's a good idea for Apple.
Yeah, I mean, Apple's knee deep in subscriptions at this point. So why not? Why not another one? $3
well, TV Plus is going to flop. So
everybody trying to get $6-7 a month.
Yeah.
Drew with the bomb though. TV
Plus
Plus is going to
tonight's
flop.
video's on. I haven't uploaded it yet, but it's done.
So, Marques, what do you think about Apple TV Plus? Do you think it can succeed, or you think it's going to bomb too?
I think it's going to be a quiet fourth place. So from Apple, yeah. I don't do much TV watching myself. I have YouTube TV. That's my only subscription. I have a Netflix account. I don't use Hulu. I have no reason to even try Apple's version.
So you don't want to watch Dickinson?
Yeah, no.
It looks not really, so good.
It's not really tugging me. I don't feel like the need to spend the money on it for some reason. So,
all right. So before I go any further, I need to issue a couple of congratulations. Marques, you just recently crossed 9 million. Congratulations on that. Oh, and also congratulations on your Ultimate Frisbee Championship too.
Thank you.
Getting it done.
And my man.
Oh yeah, no doubt. He out there like Randy Moss on him. And my man Zeke up there just hit 14,000 on the tube. Congrats, bro. No doubt.
Hey, appreciate you, man.
No doubt.
Oh yeah, I be seeing your raps, man. Like, you got bars, man.
I appreciate you, bro.
He be getting it done, man. He be getting it done. So, Devin, man, what do you think about TV Plus? Is they gonna do things and they're gonna go? Pew?
I think honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I think it's gonna do well just because it has the Apple branded behind it. Am I personally gonna get it? No. I'm more so looking more towards Disney for like a lot of my streaming. I think I'm really hyped for Disney.
You and everybody else.
Yeah, like I'm really hyped for that one. But Apple, there was nothing really about. I don't even own an Apple TV. I don't really have a need for it. I use NVIDIA Shield for all of my streaming stuff, which is just a beast. But I don't know. I think it's gonna do well just because I feel like all Apple products just does well. But yeah, I'm personally not gonna get it. No, I'm going 100% Disney. Disney and Netflix.
Yeah, I don't have much interest in TV Plus anyway either because they're basically relying on all original programming, and we have no idea if these programs are going to be worth anything. So until we know what these programs are going to be about and what they're coming with, that's a hard sell, especially at $10 a month. That's a hard sell.
Yeah, the lineup didn't excite me honestly. Like when they announced it, like the lineup didn't have me like, oh, I can't wait. Like it was, I don't know, it wasn't nothing that was just like exciting to me. So
it sounded like they were going for big name actors instead of actually good content.
Exactly. I think they were throwing out a lot of big names when they had the release of it. But like I said, I think it's going to do well, but I'm not hyped. I'm not hyped for it at all.
Yeah, me too. I'm not really. I don't have an Apple TV. That's probably the only Apple product I don't have.
Yeah. I have one. I mean, sometimes I watch all my streaming and things like that on it, but it's not a must have at all. But I mean, it's nice. It's nice that they have it as an option. But and apparently, it's supposed to be a new one we might get at the keynote next week. They're talking about a possible new Apple TV. I don't know how many people are going to care, but apparently we might get a new one next week.
I don't even know what the difference is.
Like, it's going to have an A12 chip.
What would you do with it?
They're going to put a new processor in it, A12 chip.
Yeah. Yep. Go ahead, Mac. What were you saying?
What could they upgrade?
The processor. That's it. Just the processor.
A10X is still really fast, though.
Yeah,
Yep.
but
Right.
my point, I don't think Apple would release something new just for a new processor. It doesn't make sense for them.
I mean, it's been a couple of years since we've had a new Apple TV, so I don't know, man. I mean, obviously, it'll probably come with some more bells and whistles for. I mean, other than the processor, I don't know what else they could do with it.
I think they should change the remote. The remote needs a redesign.
OnePlus remote is like the OnePlus remote is like an exact clone of it.
Oh, do not get you started on the remote, bro. Don't do it.
Yeah, remote.
They
It's
need
okay,
to make
but
an Apple TV stick. They need a more affordable, cheaper one.
Right.
Oh yeah, we
agree.
talked about this.
Yeah, I
We
agree,
talked
I
about this
agree.
last time. Me, you, and Renee were on here talking about that last time. Yeah, that would be cool.
Exactly.
That
They
would
don't
be
need
cool,
a
man.
faster CPU.
Yep, I agree.
Slap an A9 in there. Call it good.
That I would buy, only just so I can be able to stream from my phone to my TV. That's it.
Sure.
The only reason I
Yeah.
would buy it.
Keep it simple.
Yep.
So, SimplyPops, we were talking about earlier about possible Apple AR glasses. What are your thoughts on those?
Sounds so cool, man. I mean, the future of that, like, I want to try that so bad. That's gonna be so cool. But I'm concerned about the price tag, but it's gonna be so fun to try out. If they come out with that, that's gonna be super duper dope. Getting all your iMessages, through the glasses, and it's gonna be pretty cool. But I'm curious to see that price.
$1,000 I ever spent. A bargain.
Right.
So, Drew, are you excited like I am about the possibility of a multi-angle Face ID on this year's iPhone?
Yeah. No, that's definitely something, because I think a lot of people fall on either side of the coin. I see a ton of people that say Face ID is great, much better than Touch ID, and I also see a ton of people say the Touch ID is way better than Face ID. But I think Face ID is still in this kind of, aside from the iPad Pro, like a first generation mode, and we haven't really had a chance to see what like an upgraded a couple of years down the road, like what can Face ID truly be when it has more potential and it has more attention put into it. So yeah, I think that could help transition more people over if it worked from more angles and from further away or from landscape and whatnot. Like having all the different options for people could help them understand why it can be better than Touch ID for the long run.
Yeah, and being able to unlock your phone while it's face down or flat on a table is definitely a cool idea.
Yes.
I like that.
Exactly.
But Marques, they're talking about the possibility of unifying Face ID and Touch ID in the next 2 or 3 years. How you feel about that, man?
I believe it. I think the 2020 iPhone is going to be immensely more impressive and interesting than this year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Given
Hands down.
if they're keeping the notch the same, if they're keeping the design so similar, like next year's iPhone, maybe new design, maybe USB Type-C, maybe new features, maybe Touch ID comes back. Like all these things get really interesting next year. So I'm pumped for that iPhone. And yeah, it makes sense bringing the screen. Like, so I guess the rumor was it would be larger than that little circle. It would be like a large portion of the screen would be able to read.
I know something about that.
Yeah. So that would be pretty nice.
That would be. And I've been screaming and hollering about Apple having multiple biometric points of entry for the last year. So for them to finally get around to doing it would be excellent. Please do that.
Oh yeah.
They're watching your vids, Vyper.
I hope so.
It's the only explanation. I can't think of another one.
So Matt, I see you over there. Some you got detail. What you got for me, man?
Galaxy S11, 25% of the screen will be fingerprint scanner, ultrasonic.
But will it be faster though? Will it be faster? Because the current one is trash.
The actual fingerprint scanner on the S10 and Note 10 is really fast, but the software on it is terrible. I mean, it is bad. You can see it in like the delay. It's slow. Also, I just got a text. I'm getting a phone call in about 40 minutes about the new Fold pre-order dates.
You are just
27.
everything.
Man, he the plug. Max over there to plug, man.
I got everything.
Max
Matt
over
know
there
everything,
got
man.
all the info.
By the way, if you guys send me a DM on Twitter, I can send you that night mode photo from the iPhone.
Yeah, that looks legit, man. That's
I
good.
will say not all fingerprint readers under the glass are created equal.
No.
I've had this ROG Phone 2 for a little while now, and it's not as good. I mean, I did registering it on a live stream, and it was notably slower. And I just came from the OnePlus 7 Pro, which is optical, but this is also optical. Takes its dear sweet time. Yeah.
Would you really say that's the best Android phone right now out?
No.
On paper?
On paper, yes.
Yeah.
But that's different. And that's kind of the point of the video I'm making. But on paper, if you just look at specs and you're the person who's like, I have X dollars and I want the best specs possible, get the ROG phone. You have the biggest battery, you have Snapdragon 855 Plus, all that stuff. But I still find myself recommending OnePlus 7 Pro to people who have never even heard of OnePlus because it's the best phone for the money.
I'm about to say, Marques, we both know who has the best fingerprint sensor on the market right now. OnePlus is killing everybody, man. They're killing everybody.
Yeah. The worst thing about that phone is actually, honestly, to me, a toss-up between the camera and the sort of curved edges that get kind of annoying after a while.
Yeah.
And that's not that bad. So I've been recommending that phone for a couple months.
I did a video comparing the Note 10 Plus and the 7 Pro last week, and I don't know, I like the phone. It's a very good phone, but I just found that my honeymoon phase died real quick on the OnePlus 7 Pro, and I'm having a great time using the Note 10. I don't know if it's because the Note 10 has a more of a feature set or whatever, but I don't know. I just kind of got bored with OnePlus 7 Pro, but that's not taking anything away from the phone itself because the phone is amazing. I mean, God, that phone is awesome.
Yeah.
Also, Marques, which one is your daily right now? The Note 10 or the OnePlus 7 Pro?
ROG.
Oh, you rocking the ROG? Okay.
I just got it, so I'm testing it. So I've put my SIM card in it, and so it's my daily. Before now, it was OnePlus 7 Pro.
So can you tell visibly a difference between 90 and 120, or is it just above 60 to you?
In the one day that I've used it, I think yes.
Okay.
And I don't think most people will.
No. Most can't tell over 60.
Yeah. I've asked people if they can tell the difference between 90 and 60. I've gotten a surprising amount of no's.
Right. I've noticed that too.
I very clearly can see the 90 versus 60 difference and very much prefer 90. I don't think I'd care 90 versus 120, but I think I can kind of see the difference.
Okay. Have you ever used a 240 hertz monitor?
Yeah, it was one of my
I have one that I use for everything, and it is so nice.
It spoils you because you go back to a 60 hertz screen, and you're like, there's a problem.
Yeah.
So
great.
So my dude Tech ran talking about how slow is the fingerprint sensor on the S10 compared to the OnePlus 7 Pro. Bro, it's noticeable, bro. I have both phones. It is noticeable. I mean, if you don't have a OnePlus 7 Pro, then it's not that bad. I mean,
it's only noticeable because you do it so often during the day. Honestly, he said hundredths of a second or seconds. It really only is a tenth of a second slower. But when you do that tenth of a second slower over and over and over again,
hundreds of times a day,
you have the context that Vyper has of using a faster one, then you do notice it.
Yeah.
That's why I prefer Touch ID.
So the fingerprint scanner in the 7 Pro is a synaptic fingerprint scanner. I believe it's 5th gen. I think phones coming out soon should be able to have that same one. I think the Huawei Mate 30 will probably have it.
Apparently, our buddy Travis is going to elaborate on this tomorrow in his video. Look forward to that, Travis.
Okay,
cool.
All right, but yeah, like I said, it's not terrible. The Note 10 fingerprint sensor. I mean, it works. It does what it's supposed to do. But comparing it side by side with the OnePlus 7 Pro, don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, what you want?
OnePlus literally has a division of the company dedicated to just making things quick. So I understand why everything feels so speedy.
Yo, shout out to my man Jeff, my head of security, man. Hey, this channel is, I think it's right now, before the stream, we're on 784. So, man, if you guys are new here, please consider subscribing because every Friday night, pretty much, it can get lit like this, man. These live streams be off the chain. So, if you guys like what you dig the content, you know what to do, man. Just hit that subscribe button or come back, do what you got to do.
Hey guys, I got an early practice tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna wrap it up here in the studio. Right. But it was definitely nice talking to all you guys about the
MK Marques
of the day, the hour.
Hey Marques, man, thank you for coming in on, man. I appreciate you.
Thank you for hosting, Vype.
I'll see you next year because I'm pretty sure I won't be able to get you no more this year.
I'll see you guys.
All right, MK.
Later, man.
Bye bye.
Shout out to my man Marques for making the time tonight. I know how busy he is, but He's pretty cool, man. I'd be like, yo, can I get on your calendar? And he just tell me when he's available, and we make it happen.
It's nice of you to promote smaller channels like that, Vyper. It's cool.
Yeah, for real. Like that's.
I mean, I know, you know, because I never have smaller channels on the lot to you, right?
you got to make time for the little guys.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
And guys, there you have it. That's the Friday night stream with Vyper. Once again, thank you, Vyper, for inviting me to the stream. And like I said, subscribe to his channel. You might see me here and there, but I'm definitely going to be watching it every single week. We gather up together. We just talk about tech with other YouTubers, and that's all. You know, he got Roberto Blake, he got John, he got Jonathan Morrison. Trying to get iJustine on there, so make sure you guys tag iJustine so she could be invited to the Friday night streams. And Unbox Therapy. Like, this dude, man, is something else. Drop a like on this video if you guys did enjoy it. And other than that, your boy Pops. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.